Street seasoning.
So the architecture in the Country Club Plaza, you will see mosaics, right?
Right.
Town mosaic designs all throughout the Country Club Plaza. Mosaics comes from the word Moor. Okay. So the Moors were black. Okay. So the Moors were black. They ruled Spain from 700 AD all the way up until the time of Christopher Columbus.
Right.
And then during that time period, they enlightened Spain, illuminated Spain because they were more advanced. They had advanced civilizations that they brought to Spain.
Okay.
In 700 AD, the Moors and the Jews, they were black. So you have black Moors and black Jews going into Spain. They conquered the Iberian Peninsula. Okay? Gibraltaric. He went through, he was one of the first ones to set foot on Spain from Africa. And he conquered the Iberian Peninsula, and they began to rule Spain for over 700 years. So they had advanced systems of mathematics, agriculture, irrigation, engineering.
Do you know what you just said? Moors and Jews are black?
Yes.
Your boy Christopher Columbus came here, and because we didn't believe in Jesus, or people here didn't believe in Jesus, they discovered this place.
Right.
So
because
you're a heathen.
But see, the hypocrisy in it is that Christopher Columbus, his pilot was a black, I shouldn't say a black,
right.
just a Moor.
Dirty Moor?
Yeah.
Was he a dirty Moor?
No, he was an intelligent Moor, but you could say swarthy, but he was dark. See, the Moors are black.
I know, but some of them, my bad, they said were dirty Moors. You never heard of that term?
I hadn't heard of that term.
Not
dirty.
that they was not
that they were dirty,
but because of what they was doing, they
Okay.
were called dirty Moors. Yeah.
Okay, no, I hadn't heard of that.
Okay,
but Pedro Alonso Nino was a Moor, and he was the ship pilot for Columbus. And the Nino brothers owned ships, and Columbus, he was using their ships when he discovered a new world. So everybody so the Moors they ruled Spain for over 700 years.
right.
Up until the time of Christopher Columbus. Okay. And so the Country Club Plaza, that was the architecture there was
Literally.
inspired by the Moors of
Has to
Spain.
be.
Yeah.
I feel you. Has to be.
Yeah. And so the Country Club Plaza, being the first retail shopping district accessible by automobile in the nation, was, developed by J.C. Nichols. For those that the podcast, everybody doesn't know who J.C. Nichols is.
Right.
But he developed the first master plan community here in Kansas City, and within that was the first retail shopping district accessible by automobile. It was established in 1920. And the architecture...
You said in the nation?
Yeah, in the nation. And the architecture was inspired by the Moors of Spain.
So the Country Club Plaza was
The
made by
architecture-
the whole thing is
They
a
inspired
Moorish.
design. Moorish
Dope.
Spain. Moorish Spain, yes.
You killing me.
Yes.
I've
So
never heard this
even the
before.
Tower of Girard, the tower that you first come in, when you first come in there into the Country Club Plaza,
Right.
the tower, that's the Tower of Girard. They have it's a replication of the original one that's still standing in Girard of Spain. It looks just like the one on the plaza. So we copied that. Okay. J.C. Nichols didn't create that. He didn't come up with that design. He went to Spain and saw that when he was on sabbatical and came back and said, hey, I want to design something like that. But see, that was the Moors. They were both Jews and Muslim, and they looked like us.
Right.
So the plaza is our history, the architecture, the design.
Plaza.
Yeah, that was inspired by our genius.
The most white person the person's place that you can think of was our shit.
Right.
Oh, okay.
For the love of the laptop with the gigaflop G4 chip pool. Process quick and don't skip like a disc new. The 411, we're gonna max and chill like Devin. Put the shipment in the truck, keep the engine revving. Stuck in the dock station, clucks fiend for 7-2. Get toasted like crescent roll on scroll, boasted who old and beautiful. With the suitable ropes, transported to that. Sadie's packed, attach the herbs label tracks, and we'll get away in July properly. Stack property like Monopoly. Where other failed attempts crawl away sloppily and possibly take over hostility if it's got to be by force. Tap into the source, shift niggas off their courses for royalties and endorsements. Split it into portions with the tetragram of capacity consumed. Release nothing but stamina. A room on an amateur. Feeds too quick, fools get hit.